Coming up, how Christmas turned green
What?
and a girl named Lee. As I dive into 5 more fun facts about Christmas you probably didn't know. You're probably familiar with the famous poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement C. Moore. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, everyone say it with me, not a creature was stirring, not even a... Right. In that poem, Moore introduced the world to the names of the reindeer that pull Santa's sleigh. But the version you're familiar with likely is not the original. In the original poem, the last 2 reindeer were named Dunder, actually pronounced Dunder, and Bliksem, which are the Dutch words for thunder and lightning, respectively. The changing of the names to Donder and Blitzen is complicated, but suffice to say that Moore did have a part to play in it. As for Donder being changed to Donner without the D, well, the best I can come up with is that it was just easier to say. Have you ever wondered why people in cold winter climates hope for a white Christmas, even though the chances of experiencing snow in December were low for hundreds of years? Author Charles Dickens may be the instigator of that hope. Born during what historians now refer to the Mini Ice Age, he experienced snow for his first 8 Christmases, even though in many previous centuries, his home country of England typically did not turn white that early. As an adult, he clung to the nostalgic notion that Christmas Day should dawn with a layer of white cold stuff on the ground, and he incorporated that belief into his stories. Think living green and being eco-friendly is a new thing? Think again. Every time you hang a Christmas wreath on your front door, you're looking at proof of the eco-consciousness of early Europeans. Back in the 16th century, people began to bring an evergreen tree into their houses on the winter solstice to remind themselves that spring would one day return. But the trees had to be pruned and shaped in order to fit properly in the house. Instead of throwing out those limbs that they cut off, the people wove them together into wreaths and hung them as decorations in the tree. You might want to pause this video for a moment and go have a listen to Brenda Lee's classic Christmas rock song, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Go ahead. I'll wait. Just make sure you come back. All right, how old do you think Brenda was when she recorded that song? If you're like most people, you'll guess that she was somewhere in her early 20s. Actually, she was 13 years old. That's the number 13, not 30. 13.
Whoa!
Gee, no wonder she sounds so young in that song. Did you enjoy playing with Lego blocks when you were a kid? You already know that you're not alone there. But I'm not sure you realize just how popular this classic toy is. It's so popular that 28 sets of Lego blocks are sold every single second during the Christmas shopping season. You would think that, based on population, the United States would have the top market for this toy. Surprisingly, that feat belongs to a much smaller country, Germany. However, the United States is second in Lego sales. Regardless, if you think about all the Lego blocks that have been sold since the Denmark company's inception in 1932, it's a wonder that the world hasn't imploded under their weight. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Christmas videos like this one. Until next time, happy holidays to you, no matter what time of year it is.